Peace and positivities, beautiful people. This is Brother Leo, Brother Conscious. You know the vibe. This is Brothers in America, short BIA video. This towards the kings and towards the queens, all right? You're talking to somebody and you got to second guess their intentions. 9 times out of 10, they're not interested in you. All right, let's just rule that out. Let's call a spade and leave it as that. If I have to question you in terms of, all right, this person ain't that interested in me. This person hit me with all the excuses in the world, all the justification in the world as to why aren't they reaching out to me? They're not interested. Don't waste your time. Keep it moving, keep it pushing. I've learned that people show interest and show attention where it's needed. Like where they want to be, where somebody want to be at, they'll be at where they want to be at. If they're interested in you, they will show you that they're interested in you. If they're not, then that's that, all right? So if you have to second guess it in regards to their intentions and what's not, 9 times out of 10, they ain't there, all right? You, just say you have a girlfriend, right? And I don't know, it just seemed like, or he or she, girlfriend or boyfriend, and it seems as if your girlfriend or boyfriend now used to make time for you, and now all of a sudden they ain't making time for you, or they're quick to argue or start arguing, start some shit with you over anything or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They're losing attention to you, and somebody else has captivated them towards where their attention has shifted towards someone else. So you have to sit here and second guess it, kings and queens. That person is on the out and out, or maybe you might have did something wrong to them. You might have pissed them off or rubbed them the wrong way. And they holding on. I know sometimes a woman will hold on to something for a long period of time, and you'll be there like, oh, I don't know what happened. We was good. What happened? You know what I'm saying? Well, that might be some scenarios, or more times than not, you know what I'm saying, she's shifting her attention, or he's shifting his attention and his focus towards somebody else. And I also want to talk to the queens, all right? Queens, I want you to understand this, all right? I know a woman want to be right and always, all the time want to be right. But sometimes being right, I know women are more emotional than a man. Women are more emotional than men, all right? And I understand that. That's your hormones and all this other stuff. I get it. I understand. You know, and I know y'all have a thing on being right and staying right. But the thing is, you can be right all the time, and what's not, but sometimes you're going to be right by yourself. You dig what I'm saying? I can't really define how to make a woman happy or how to maintain a happiness with a woman, because sometimes a woman don't really want to tell a man or some men that she's dealing with how she want to be happy. So it's hard for me to go here and explain what or how it is to maintain them. I know kind of men, kind of simple, like it's simple. You make us happy, peaceful. I have a peaceful house. You know what I'm saying? I have a peaceful house, a peaceful environment and so forth. And 9 times out of 10, it's really simple and really easy to maintain, to keep a man happy. Towards some women, it's kind of harder to keep you all happy, because sometimes y'all don't really necessarily say what it is to make you happy. You want a man to figure out, or y'all tell men stuff like, oh, you're a grown-ass man or grown-ass man, and y'all should know this already. Nah, you could open up your mouth and tell me, I don't want no hints. I don't want no clues. I want you to open up your mouth and tell me, baby, I want you to do this. This make me happy. This is what I like. This is what I want to do. And fellas, we have to sit here. We got to listen. We got to listen when our queens telling us, our queens, our woman, our significant other. Because I know some men don't like to refer to women as queens, as well as women don't like to refer to men as kings. But whatever you call your spouse, whatever their nickname or whatever is, whatever you label them as, we have to listen when our queens talk. And also our queens, you can't sit here and tell me, oh, you trying to treat me like your last dude. Your last dude is your last dude. He left you or you left him, however that is. So what you was giving him didn't obviously work out. So don't treat me like your last person. You dig what I'm saying? Listen to my instructions. Listen to my instructions on what it is that makes me happy, rather than you trying to give me what you give the last dude. That ain't flying with me, you know what I'm saying? That ain't flying with me. I'm somebody different. We might have similarities, but I'm somebody completely different. So treat me as being somebody completely different, all right? as well as queens. That's the same way how we will sit here and give you all instructions to do. Don't give me what you think you want to give me. Listen to my words and follow my instructions. You dig what I'm saying? Listen to what I have to say. Don't be like, oh, da, da, da. Like, no, don't do that. Listen, I can give you clear, concise instructions. You can follow to a T, or you can not listen and give me what you want to give me, and then we're gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? The Mexican standoff. But yes, women are, like, I'm not saying women are harder to please, but I said again, it's easier to make us happy. You can come home from work one day or wherever and have a nice cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? We can engage in some adult activities, maybe whatever my passion or hobbies is, I can do that all alongside with you, and that can make me happy. You know, some men ain't that simple. Some men are a little more complicated, but for the most part, most men are kind of simple to deal with. Not say simple to deal with, simply easy. It's easy for us to be satisfied and be satisfied. Keep us happy. Keep us on top of the adult stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like with a man, that's our driving force. You know what I'm saying? Most times we think with our head. When we satisfied, okay, cool, I'm happy, baby girl, let me make you happy. You dig what I'm saying? Or some woman like, oh, he don't treat me right and so forth, and you're going to neglect it, and then you're going to get upset. And I'm not trying to justify cheating, but you're going to be upset when he slips you out and he slides out and he gets some buns from someone, because you're trying to deprive him of one of the things that keeps him happy, keeps him the most happiest. You're going to deprive him of that, and you're going to sit and you're going to wonder, okay, cool, well, we know what happened. We know what went down there. But yeah, it's simple, yo. Me as a man, I love peace, as well as I love pleasure. I love respect. I love being respected. I hate being disrespected, especially from somebody is my partner or so forth. I hate being disrespected. You dig what I'm saying? That's like a big turn off, and eventually they're gonna start moving towards the exit. You know what I'm saying? After, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like us men, we put women through our trials and tribulations. Not say trials, we put our woman through our trials to see if she is, because most women have this. A lot of women have this mentality, like they're entitled to being married. Like, you're entitled to be married. You're entitled to be a wife. But sometimes you're not. And you ask some woman, like, would you date or marry you? And a lot of a woman, of course, because a lot of women, you can ask them, rate yourself, and the woman going to tell you a 10. All women going to tell you they 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get a little kickback for that, but all women going to sit you and tell you a 10. A 10 being flawless. You know what I'm saying? All women, like I was telling a lot of people, men know, like a man know he ain't a 10. A man know if he's ugly or if he's handsome. Whereas towards y'all woman don't know y'all ugly. Some of y'all feel like y'all dying because y'all got attention. Y'all got dudes in y'all DM hitting y'all. And most times other than not, dudes in your DM just trying to get up in your guts. You know what I'm saying? But women are kind of a little delusional. Like a man, like I said again, the world is cold for men. The world is so cold for a man that a man, he knows his prowess. He knows what his capabilities are. He knows, like, who we are as a person. Whereas a woman, like a man, will sit you to lie to her just to get up in her guts. A man gonna tell her, oh, baby, you a dime, you a drug. And some people tend to believe it. Like with a man, from maybe in his teenage years, he gonna know if he look good or not. Because the world gonna be cold. The world gonna be cold to him. They ain't gonna sit you and sugarcoat or curry favor nothing. They're gonna tell him like, yo, fam, you ugly. You digging at some guys, they get their fashion going, they get their money up. Because a man is always valuable. The more money a man have, the more valuable he is. That's what it is. So to my kings out there, if you're ugly out there, just get your money up. And don't be a sim, get your money up so you can be in the class of a high-valued man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're able to maintain, not saying tricking, but that's what it is. Most relationship is based on a man finances. So get your finances up. Be up there with the top 10 earners. You know what I'm saying? The top 10% earners, you know, and get your stuff up. But yes, me, I'm simple. Keep me pleasured. You know what I'm saying? Keep me stimulated in terms of pleasure. Be my peace. I don't want to come home to conflict. Be my peace. You know, you be my peace and not trying to grind me up or because you right, and that's concrete. Your right gonna leave you being right, but being right by yourself. You dig what I'm saying? That's the same way I can sit you and bend over backwards to maintain your happiness or to make sure you be happy. I want you to put forward some effort towards doing the same thing for me. And again, don't treat me like your last dude. I am somebody completely different. Treat me like somebody completely different. And we can go so much further. You know? Again, I know women like, oh, I know what a man you don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have had, the last dude you was with, you was going to have him still in your life. And the dude who was before this, going to have him in your life and so forth. Give me what I'm asking you. Don't give me what you think. Don't give me what you think you want to give me. Give me what I'm asking of you. Simple. Men give out, not saying we barcode orders, we give clear instructions, whereas a woman tell you drop hints. No hints. Tell me the same way I want you to. I'll tell you what it is that keeps me happy and so forth. Do the same thing. Tell me. I'm listening. Help me out. Help me. Help you. Help us. You dig what I'm saying? I don't know, it's a little short video. Revelation came to me, and I'm like, let me go ahead and drop this on y'all. But this is it. Salutations, greetings, positivity, family. You know the vibes, brothers in America. You haven't followed the page yet? Like, follow, to build up this content, to build up this brand, to build up this name, and to see more content. You dig what I'm saying? This brother Leo, brother Conscious. You know the vibe.